Hi everyone, Schooner007 here, and welcome back for more of the Anime Grand Prix. We are here in Malaysia, in Sepang, for more of the Malaysian Grand Prix. This time with Group B, as they take to the grid, and here's how they lined up. In pole position, we have Aqua with a time of 3 minutes 30 seconds. Lining up beside her is Rin with a time of 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Third place belongs to Kazuma with a time of 3 minutes 46 seconds. And beside him is Taichi with a time of 3 minutes 50 seconds. Fifth place, Syaoran with a time of 3 minutes 51. And sixth place belongs to Mamako with a time of 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Seventh place, Asuna with a time of 4 minutes 21 seconds. Eighth place, right beside her, is Sakura with a time of 4 minutes 25 seconds. Ninth place, Masato with a time of 4 minutes 28 seconds. And in 10th place, starting at the back of the grid, Kirito, who crashed out in Q1. That is the way how the grid lines up for today's race. And skies are clear. It's a cloudy day out here. Once again, we have 3 tires. We have the soft, we have the hard, and we have the wet. And right now, everyone is on the hard tires. So with that, let's start our race.
And it's lights out, and away we go!
And with that, we have a 2. We have a 2. And we also get another 2. A lot of 1s and 2s to start off with, but that's how it normally is when we start off a race. And just like that, and we're safe right there. So no one has picked up a great start yet. And we go up. And unfortunately, Kirito has stalled. They pick up a 3 from Aqua. And there you go with a nut. We make it an official. No, we have a 4. And we have a cross. So at least our first 3 racers have crossed the start-finish line. Alright, and a 3. Jumps into the center lane there. Now, in case of a tie, it's the player who is closest to the next inside corner of the turn that goes. And those two are tied. They're just going right at it. Sakura picks up a 4. And we have a 1. I did not get a good start off that line. We have a 7 from Aqua. And we have a 6. An 8. And we're safe on the damage check there. So car 17 for right now with an 8. Moves up a spot. And we have a 6. And we're safe on that damage check there. 14's got a 4. Knocking at the door and just crossing the finish line. On the start finish. Avoiding to, and avoiding to doing the damage check there. And Kirito still in last place. Aqua staying in third going into the first corner. And we have a 4. We have an 8. We got a 5 here. And another 5 goes to the outside part of the track. And we get a 6. Ooh, and there's our first damage. Our first body point of damage taken by car 14. And we are safe on that. Sakura goes to 4th, rolls a 9. Doesn't want to avoid taking damage there. Kirito gets an 8 and just barely puts him on that start finish line. So Aqua with an 8 follows the apex perfectly. We also have an 8. And comes up perfectly on that 6. And we have a 7. Alright, goes into the center line in that turn. We have a 6 rolled for car 12. Just gets into the turn. And is safe right there. Car 11 rolls a 5. For right now. And that is allowed because she was using that to avoid a hazard on the track. And those cars all line up side by side. We have a 9 for Kirito. And Kirito's catching up there. But more importantly, this time, Car 15 takes the lead, rolls a 12. Did I do... I went one space too, clicked one space too short. And also with a 12, goes into the center lane. And goes somewhere off the map there. 7. Takes him right there to the end of that turn. And we have an 8. Lines up right beside and is good. We have an 8 here as well. And car 20 decides to go down into second gear with a 3. 3 as well. And a 7. Alright, puts him out there in the lead. And we also have a 7 here. And Kirito drops down to 3rd. And a little bit behind in that. Oh. It's going to stay in 4th. We have a 12. Just counting the spaces there. And we have a jump to 5th gear for car 16. And makes it into that turn. Nice and safe. Car 18 has completed his 2-stump in that first turn. Rolls a 9 to get out. '17 also goes into 4th and also rolls a 9 and stops right behind for a slipstream of an additional 3 spots. Takes the outside. Car 12 rolls an 8. We have a 3 from car 11. And a 7. From 19. To car 20. Also rolls a 7. Ooh, and takes another body wear damage. Gotta be careful about that. We have a 5. And Kirito gets a 4. Car 16 gets a 5. We have a 9. Well, goes to 4th. Goes back to 4th and rolls a 9. 15 drops to 3rd. If it was a 7 or 8, that would have been an overshoot. We're taking a tire point. Car 17 rolls an 8. Car 18 staying in fourth, picks up a 7. Car 12 jumps to fifth gear with a 14. Now that is legal because that was a pass. You are allowed to do that. And we have a 7 from 19. Car 11 picks up a 6. Car 20, got to be careful. He's already down to 1 body point. And we have a 7. So at least Kirito is somewhat caught up to the rest of the grid. We have a 7. And coming up on another 2-stop turn here, we have an 8. And Aqua with an 8 as well. We have a 7. And gets right into that turn. We have another 7 as well. Going to use a break point. We have a 10. And he gets into that turn and is perfectly safe. Car 20 down to 1 break, down to 1 body point. They need to be careful. And 15 from car 19. And just goes forward to 15. Car 11. 12. Perfectly safe there. Car 14 decides to go and jump to 5th gear. And picks up an 11. And of course Kirito back there in last place with an 11. Alright. Staying in third, we have a 6. We have an 8. And 18 decides right now to stay in 4th gear. With a 12. Just knocking at the door on that. We have a 9. From car 12 moves forward the 9 spaces. And a 7. I think that's going to be an overshoot. Yep, it is. Using another breakpoint. 12. Uses 2 break points. So he's going to take the tire wear. And we have a 6. Gotta be careful. Drops down the third for a 7 from car 11. Puts him right at the door for that turn. And 14 with an 8. Also choosing to scoot on over. And a 12. Let's see, it does. Uses a break point. And it's going to be an exact stop for that. Alright, 2 stumps have been completed by car 16. We have a 7. Gonna stay in third. 4. Just gonna move forward. And a 6. And car 12 rolls an 8. '17 picks up a 12. This is the final. And manages to get into that turn. Car 19 also rolls a 12. Car 20 with a 9. Eleven slows down to second gear for a 3. And 14 gets an 8. Using a breakpoint, takes a tire wear. And Kirito drops to third. But moves up there into 9th. So that is how everything ends for right now. We'll join us back here next time for more of the Anime Grand Prix. Until then, with Group B. Till then, I'm Schooner007. We'll see you next time right here in Sepang for more of the Malaysian Grand Prix. This time with Group B. Till then, take care everyone. Bye bye.